Okay, y'all, I have a confession to make. This video was supposed to be entirely about Dollar Tree hacks. So I went to Dollar Tree, I made the projects, filmed everything yesterday, it was going great. And then I f***ed up. I accidentally deleted all of my footage. So I kind of went in panic mode a little bit, and I ran to Hobby Lobby last night, grabbed some extra materials, and I filmed all of my tutorials late last night. But then I realized this was a perfect opportunity for me to experiment a little bit. So today I'm showing you some of my amazing Dollar Tree hacks that I love to use this time of year, plus a comparison of two of the tutorials between Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby. We're going to see both end results side by side and see if Hobby Lobby is actually worth the extra money. We've got lots of great Christmas decoration ideas in store for this one, y'all, so let's get started. At number 1, we have our outdoor candy cane lane. I found these LED candy cane stakes at the Dollar Tree for $1.50, and I used them to line my entryway. Hobby Lobby sells similar stakes for double or triple the price, but honestly, for an outdoor item that's just gonna get snowed and rained on, I'll stick with the $1.50. I grabbed a couple of these $5 garlands from Dollar Tree. I really like these for a budget-friendly option. They're 7 foot long, which is really great because most garlands I've found only come in a 6-foot option. You can use these to decorate a mantle or a staircase. I'm using one to do my entertainment center, and this one's going at the end of my hallway, which leads us to our next idea, a winter wonderland hallway. This is a recreation from a video I made last year. All you need is some fishing wire and Christmas ornaments. String the ornaments through and tie the fishing wire to secure them. Hang from the ceiling with tape or thumbtacks, add some Christmas lights, and voila, you got a magical winter wonderland hallway. Before we get to the comparison projects, I have one more Dollar Tree must-have to share with you. They're 3-wick scented candles. So this one's got a $5 price tag. It's a little bit more expensive than the Mainstays brand at Walmart, but I've noticed these burn longer, smell better, and I really like that the candle can be removed so you can use the holder for something else later after you've burned through your candle. Okay, y'all, so here's where things went wrong. I made this stunning mini tree using Dollar Tree supplies. It cost $28 and I deleted my footage. I'm really kicking myself for that one today, y'all. I've been kicking myself since it happened. But no worries, we do not fail here. We pivot and adapt. So now we're gonna do the mini tutorial with the Hobby Lobby materials, but I am gonna make sure that you have a side-by-side comparison so you can make your own opinion for yourself at home. The method is exactly the same. I used a foam cone, a base, and pine sprigs. I started by taking a wood cutlet and glued this piece down on top of it. Next, I took some fabric and cut it into a circular shape to make a tree skirt. Placed that right over the top of our bottom piece and stuck a toothpick through the middle. I placed the cone right over the top of that toothpick to connect the two pieces together. Next, I started adding in some pine leaves from the bottom upward, filling in as much space as possible. Then added some extras, like these red berries and candy cane embellishments. For the last step, add in some Christmas lights. Okay, truth time. So hands down, the Hobby Lobby materials work way better. I mean, there's really not a comparison. I still think that the Dollar Tree version can be really good for a budget-friendly option, someone that's low on money, or just a quick fun craft. But the Hobby Lobby version, you can keep that for years. It's very high quality, a lot better coverage. The florals were a lot better to work with, and I didn't have a lot of excess falling off like I did with the Dollar Tree ones. Some of the Dollar Tree picks were just so bad that almost all of the material fell off of it before I even got it on the tree. So the Hobby Lobby version cost me a total of $40, and the Dollar Tree one cost me a total of $28. Like I said, I still believe the Dollar Tree version can be a very good option for someone who's on a strict budget, but if you want less hassle and higher quality materials, Hobby Lobby is 100% the way to go. But I'll let you decide for yourself on that one. So let me know in the comments which one you think you'd go for. Next up, fabric presents. So I made a total of 6 of these from Dollar Tree materials, which the total price came out to be about $10.50. But since I lost that footage, I'm going to go ahead and show you the tutorial using the Hobby Lobby materials. Whether you buy your fabric at the Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby, the technique is the same. Wrap the foam block, staple the ends, and tie your ribbons around. So here's the difference. The Hobby Lobby fabric was much easier to work with, it was thicker and easier to fold. However, the Dollar Tree ones held up just fine. I had no trouble with them at all. And as far as the finished product, they're pretty comparable to each other. And you can still get cheaper fabrics at Hobby Lobby too. A lot of times they'll have a clearance bin or somewhere where you can find some fabrics that are really discounted. Also, I got 2 honorable mentions here that I'm going to feature in next week's video. So I got this elf table runner. I think it'll be really cute for Christmas. It's just a little festive, I love it. I also picked up some of this faux snow for $1.50. I don't see why anybody would want to spend more than that for something like this. And I think I'm going to use this for a Christmas centerpiece. So make sure you subscribe for that. Okay, y'all, if watching me panic about deleted footage and running around to 3 different stores seems stressful, I get it. And that's exactly why I created my DIY craft kit. You can skip the stress and just go straight to the fun part. Check them out on my website, crazycraftcreations.com. I hope you enjoyed this slightly chaotic video. Honestly, it was really interesting to see the price and quality side by side. Let me know in the comments if you're Team Dollar Tree or Team Hobby Lobby. And tune in next week with me where I'll be right here with another project ready to share with you. Bye!